Good morning, everybody. We're doing some SnowRunner here today. We're going to get started here in a couple minutes' time. But yes, you're doing SnowRunner as promised. We're going to be chilling with some 99 Lives chill music as well. So yeah, that'll be fun. Starting in a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Going to be exploring some new regions here in today's live stream before the NASCAR Cup Series race in about 3 hours' time. Going to be a fun stream. Stay tuned. We're starting in a few minutes. So the keen eye among you, when I switch scenes, keen eye among you will notice we are not actually in the game for SnowRunner. Well, we technically are, but we're in the garage. That's because I need to find where my trucks are at. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing here on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday? This is the first morning stream I have done in quite a few months, actually. Yeah, sorry, but I just had to look at something. But yeah, I haven't done a morning stream in quite a few months, and I wanted to do one before the NASCAR race today since I actually woke up earlier than I normally did. Well, I mean, I went to bed a little bit earlier than I normally did last night as well, so one of the things I do need to find is where my trucks are at. Here's my Roadbuster is right over here, and I need to figure out where my other trucks are at. Okay. So we're gonna recover this bad boy. Okay, oh, actually, here's where all of our other trucks are at. Perfect. Hey, here's where all of our other trucks are at. Wait. Did I accidentally... Okay, good. I did get the Roadbuster. Oh, wait, I have two Roadbusters. I'll take them both then. So, I was checking out SnowRunner the other night, and I realized there are some... We've been sticking with Michigan, Alaska, Timer, and Nicola Peninsula. We've barely done stuff in Nicola Peninsula. But we still have 3 more areas we haven't checked out. We haven't checked out Yukon. We've checked out Yukon, Wisconsin, and we've barely checked out Amur. We've done stuff in Amur, but this map is more of like crafting. It's more related to like crafting and stuff, and I'm not too interested in doing crafting. So I want to tackle either Yukon or Wisconsin. Because if we look at Yukon, you can see we haven't discovered anything on that map. And then if we go to Wisconsin, same story. Now, I know Wisconsin's going to be more interesting of the two, so let's go take care of let's go to Wisconsin. Oh, and I just realized I don't even have my frame rate counter up. So let me bring up MSI Afterburner real quick. Bring up my Riva Tuner statistics server. Okay, no idea why the frame rate counter is still not showing up. I set up a frame rate counter. Oh, there it is. I wasn't tabbed into the game. There we go. Get our frame rate counter. There we go. All right. Go to our truck storage. And there's a specific order I like putting things. It goes Western Star. I like organizing my trucks biggest to smallest. That will go that. And then it goes this. That. And I'll throw the 2 Roadbusters in here. I don't care what order the Roadbusters are in. So the first task at hand is I want to start opening up these watchtowers so I can get an idea for what I have to do. So where is festival? What do you mean festival? What are you talking about in terms of festival? Like, speaking of festival, I need to check. I haven't checked on the Miami camera yet tonight or this morning. Whoa. Oh, they're getting some LEDs up there. Worldwide has some LEDs. Yeah, so they've been making a lot of progress actually. By Roblox? I didn't have a festival planned out for this weekend. Yeah, we're gonna take... Yeah, let's take this Roadbuster. Yeah, I never had a festival scheduled for today. If you're talking about the open decks, we tried doing that on Friday, but it didn't really go to plan as well. Okay. So, our first Watchtower is over here to the right. That's it. And good, the game did get a good start. I was kind of worried that the game didn't get a good start and I'd have to restart it. Sorry, you mean FMP? Oh, FMP is still there. I just archived it. Because, I'll give you guys a little insight as to my thought process. We were doing the open deck party over on Friday. We did get some people showing up, but definitely not as many as I had hoped. After that one open deck party we did, the previous one that we only had to do once, that we only had to attempt once because a lot of people showed up to it. So after that, I tried doing the warehouse open decks on Sunday last weekend, and it didn't go to plan at all. Nobody showed up at all. So I tried doing it again this Friday. More people showed up, but still not as many people that I was hoping and anticipating for. It's just, the problem is I'm putting in the work to put in these events. I just wasn't seeing the interaction with the audience. And I was trying to do different things. And I was trying to do different things to maybe help with that, but at the end of the day, none of it worked. Advertising, not many other groups would allow really advertising. We had quite a few different partners, but at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it to put in the work if nobody was actually going to come to the events and support FMP. Like, a lot of people are in the server. We have over 100 members. Native. I highly doubt Native would take FMP as a partner. I highly doubt that. Native has really good partner Native has pretty strict partner requirements too. I haven't looked into any of that stuff partnering with like the bigger groups as well, but I've archived the FMP Live server for the time being. Maybe in a month or two we'll try things again, but right now I want to just chill out and focus on all the other events that I have planned to play. I got 3 events on my schedule here over the next couple weeks, so I am going to be more focused on that at least for the next little while, and we will go from there. All right, so where do we go? Where did we go? Oh, I know. I know how we can get over there. I know how we can get over there. We just have to go back down here and climb. Yeah, we have to go down this way and basically climb that hill that's over on that side. It's over on the other side there. Like I'm putting in the work. I was putting in the work to put on events and stuff, and actually I had another one planned. I had an actual event planned for next month, but I just lost motivation because nobody was actually coming to those events. I've said this before and I'll say it again. It makes me wish we had a Roblox event planning type of server active again. God, I like the open world of SnowRunner. I've heard Expeditions has come out recently. However, Expeditions isn't like SnowRunner at all. Expeditions has like set tasks you have to complete, and you have to actually do tasks to even unlock the free roam. I like the free roam aspect of this game, so I'm gonna continue playing this game, and I'm not gonna play get the whole Expeditions. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Expeditions anytime soon. Wait, so are you not owner of X-Ray? I'm the co-owner of X-Ray. There's been a lot of stuff going on with the X-Ray server recently that we've decided. Matthew decided to cut out all staff except for me and one other person, at least for the time being, because people were doing things that were taking the server away from his vision, and I applaud him for making that decision. Not around nearly as much. How did I miss this trail? Yeah, I don't know how I missed this trail, but yeah. I'm technically the co-owner, unless my role got stripped again. I don't know. Alright. Everyone hates on Blobby. Yeah, well, he was one of the ones who was trying to change the vision. He was trying to change the server against the vision of Matthew, aka X-Ray. So good on X-Ray for taking care of that in a timely manner. And yeah. And here's the other thing. I don't involve myself with any like the bad side of the Row EDM community as well. I'm trying, just like everyone else, just like everybody else, I'm trying to do my best. I'm just trying to chill and perform at all of the events. Alright. There's the watchtower right there. Yeah, that's the thing. There was no path clearly defined by the map, so I thought there was another way to get up this roof. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. There we go. We got that. So there we go. We got that discovered. I want to go discover these other 2 watchtowers, and then we can start work on actually doing stuff. So we're going to recover. And then we'll leave the garage, same truck. So yeah, new objective discovered. Yeah, it's gonna spam me with a bunch of new objective discovered because we just opened up that watchtower. Now here's the other thing. I could play this game without using the map at all, but the map is very, very useful. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the audio levels on my end. So that's why you're hearing the audio volume change of things. Oh yeah, I remember this map. We actually used to play on this map quite a bit. Are you gonna do Roblox later? I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another stream today. If I do another stream today, it's gonna be on Twitch because I still need to do another stream for Twitch. I think I did a Twitch stream on Monday or Tuesday. I don't even think I did any Twitch streams, honestly. But I am going to probably do a streaming on Twitch next week. That stuff. I don't like Twitch. Yeah, I like Twitch because it doesn't compress the video, whereas on YouTube here it does compress the video. You have YouTube compression on live streams, whereas on Twitch you don't get that. So that's what I like about Twitch. While I did get my start here on YouTube, Twitch is still going to be the better platform in my eyes, just because the way Twitch was made for streaming. YouTube was made for video making first, not streaming. But yeah, I'm not sure just yet because this stream right here I was going to do around 5:30 p.m. Pacific tonight, but I woke up earlier than normal, so I decided that I would switch things up, do this stream as a little bit of a pre-show to the NASCAR Cup Series race at Bristol. That's starting in around 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes. At least according to my guide, it's probably going to start more like 1 p.m. Pacific. But I wanted to at least do a stream for a couple hours and play some SnowRunner, because I did promise you guys we would play SnowRunner here on YouTube, because both of the YouTube streams so far this week have been streamed over on Great Ocean Roleplay. Now, if I do feel like it, and if I do want to, I may return to policing over on Great Ocean. But I'm still not 100% on my plans for that. Because that is mostly what caused the issues I was having before. Me doing cop and towing at the same time on the same character, essentially. So I'm trying to avoid a situation like that happening again. Because that's what was causing all the issues we were having last time. And I'm trying not to lower my trust score there on Great Ocean Roleplay more, because I'm trying not to lower my trust score more due to the fact that due to the issues that I had before on Great Ocean RP that came from the exact combo I was trying to do of doing police and tow on the same character. Now, something I could do is stick to Jason Steele for police and then move him over to and then use Jason Talone over to towing. That could also be an option. But at the end of the day, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do just yet. I don't want to be putting a lot of time into Malibu RP. Okay, this is... I don't think this is the direction I need to go, but there's a trail here. So maybe this is the direction I want to go to get to that one watchtower. Oh, I remember this area. Kind of funny, I do remember this area from the whole, Whoa. Yeah, I remember this area. Whoa, that is a... Okay, so I need to get down there onto that road. Whoa. And this... Yeah, let me just do this. We'll run down here. Good that we're kind of exploring this area. That's the main thing I wanted to do real quick, is I wanted to explore this area so that way I don't have to do it later. And I'm using it with a modded truck, so that makes things a whole lot easier and quicker when it comes to doing this. But yeah, I am considering getting Gear 2 and Gear 3 passes for SnowRunner, so I have more areas to explore. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a dumbass. The area we were just at over there was where the Watchtower was at. I thought I had to go further. Okay, let's go back. We're going back. Whoa. Steering wheel's stiffening up for some reason. Sorry, I'm doing this to see if it'll... Like something's rubbing up against the wheel. I don't know. It still works, so... It's almost like the force feedback is trying to turn on. But at the same time, it's not. It can't turn on because I don't have the force feedback, the power plug plugged in. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, this wheel is showing its age. It's really old. In fact, a couple months back, I actually started having an issue where my pedals would intermittently stop working. Turns out that was just one of the cables. That was just a cable coming loose. Better off alone. Alright. I want to go this way instead of climbing up that hill. Because I think maybe if I can keep going this way, it'll take me to a pathway that will take me up to where the watchtower here is. And good thing, yep, just as I suspected, there is a watchtower up here. I just gotta get grip on these rocks. Wow, these rocks are not letting me get any grip whatsoever. There's nothing I can winch on either. Maybe there's another way. Yeah, it looks like there's another... Yeah, there's another... We're gonna have to find another way up there, because this... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, perfect. I got the autonomous winch. Is there something I can winch onto that can help pull me up? Yes, 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 yes. Boom. Okay, back. No! Okay. Let's pull it down like this, and we'll pull it back over using this tree. Wait. Come on, there's gotta be a strong enough tree for me to winch onto. Oh wait, here's a winch. Here's a tree. Come on, winch onto the big tree. No, I want you to winch onto the big tree. There. Because if I pull the truck this way a little bit. There we go. Really? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think our best option is to just go back this way and climb up that hill. Yeah, well, let's just climb up this hill. This truck's got the power. God damn, why is my steering wheel still acting like a little bit of force feedback is on? I don't know why it's feeling like that. We'll just have to deal with it for now. It's like something's rubbing up against it. Okay, here we go. This will be a safer way of going. Yeah, the problem was we were trying to go through this pathway an unsafe way. Yeah, here we go. This is a safer way to get up there with this truck. Yeah, it's like my wheel is just tightening up so much now. I think it's... Alright. Launch observation. There. Alright. Like here, I'll set up my... I'm gonna set up my pod mic here real quick. And I'll turn it up here and I'll move the wheel. So I want you to see if... I want you to listen to this. To see if you can hear this noise. Let me turn off the noise gate real quick. So listen to this. Hold on a second. I don't know how good that it... I don't know how audible that is. let me turn this up all the way. But listen. Listen, see if you can hear it. It sounds like something's rubbing up. Sounds like something's rubbing up on there. Yeah, I don't know what could be causing that, to be honest with you guys. That happens occasionally, but feels like it's getting a little bit better now. Oh, there we go. It just fixed itself. Very strange indeed. All right. So we've opened that up. That leaves one more watchtower. That's down over this way. Okay, recover. Leave garage. So let's go get this last watchtower, and then we can finally start putting some of this stuff together. Now, it looks like there's a bridge we're going to need to build. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a bridge that we're going to need to build here, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Weird, my hand got used to putting more force to steer the steering wheel, but at the same time it didn't. I wish I would have been smarter on these PC upgrades, so I could have gotten a case that's got more room on the top for the motherboard stuff. And then I wish I should have gotten a better cooler, so that way everything was better. I should have got a better cooler for my setup there, honestly. I did keep some of the parts left over from the old build. I did still leave some of the parts that my motherboard came with, so that way, if I do switch like the cooler out to maybe like an all-in-one liquid cooler, I would have the ability to do that. Which, honestly, I do have what seems to be a 240 millimeter radiator setup on the side of the case where the 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch solid state drives, the SATA solid state drives go. The solid state drives, we'll make this bridge later, but the solid state drives have their own little cage bay. Yeah, we're gonna go through this area here real quick, and we'll come back and make the bridge later. But yeah, the SSD cage is removable. And I'm not gonna lie, if I do need a solid state drive, if I do need another SSD, I'm just gonna get like a 2 or at least a 2 terabyte drive for all my games and stuff. The one game I am going to keep on this SSD is going to be the SnowRunner stuff, since I got this game working perfectly fine and I don't want to go through the trouble of having to set everything up again for this game, because it was weird trying to get this game working again with this wheel, because when I first installed it on here, there was like a major glitch happening with my steering wheel that didn't happen on my old rig, but I don't know what I did to fix it, or whether it just fixed itself by itself, whether the issue is fixed just by itself. But either way, it's working, and we're not getting the flickering whenever we hit the V menu. So I don't know. All right. So we have two different pathways we can take. Now, the real question here is which one is going to take us down to... Which one is going to take us down to this other watchtower? I would think... Let's go to the left here first and see. What up, Lakeisha Jacobs? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your Sunday is going well. Essentially what we're doing right now, for those of you guys curious... Oh, great. Another bridge that needs to be built. Is there a way for me to go around this safely, or... I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no way for me to go around this safely. Yeah, there's no way for me to get around this safely. Actually, there might be. Yeah, if I go this way, that's the thing about open world games. Okay, no, never mind. There's just so many rocks here. Maybe there's a safer way for me to cross over further down this way. Let's see. There's a safer way over this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's a safer way to get down there. Again, this is why I like this game. Open world, you could literally go anywhere you want. If you don't want to build a bridge just yet, and you're focusing on watchtowers like I am right now, this is the way you do it. And just like that, there's the road right over there. All right. So we are getting close to being able to actually start on this map. I mean, technically we are starting on this map by going through and opening up all of these watchtowers. God, look at the frame rate. You guys have been able to see the frame rate just as much, like I am on stream. Solid 60 FPS here. Oh, looks like, is this another bridge we need to build? Okay, good. We do not need to build this bridge. But it looks like... Is this a pathway? Oh, that is actually a pathway. Nice. Take this pathway up to this watchtower. And... get going. Get up there so we can finally start on this map with the bigger trucks. Whoa. We have differential locker that's always on, so that's helping us through here. So if those of you guys curious about the mods that we're using, you guys saw them at the beginning of the stream here when we were in the garage. We're using a lot of mods by Mr. Buses. He's a great modder. His mods, or their mods, I don't know if he or she, but I'll say, so their mods improve in-game trucks. They improve in-game trucks that might not be that capable, and they're turned into capable machines. Not like this, not like that though. Come on, flip back over, please. There we go. Now you can tell that these vehicles are not exactly stable by any means. But the good news is we have now discovered the entire map so we can get a general layout of the land. I'm gonna go crack my door just in case because my dad is at the store and I want to be able to hear him when he comes back in. Alright, so let's recover this thing. Alright, what kind of tasks do we need to do? I don't want to do paper. I don't want to do lumber. Weightlifting. Oh, that goes to Greenwood. Oh, here we go. Power plant. Actually, one of the things we should do first is actually build the bridges. Fuel times 8, cargo times 2. Oh, wait. Cargo creation. It looks like this is something that we also need to... So here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll take our big Western Star. And then there we go. 4-slot long sideboard bed. And then we'll get a nice big trailer as well for that. Actually, no, we're starting. Hold on a minute. I want to go back and I'm gonna hop into this truck again because I want to go down and work on getting those bridges made. We'll head down there. We'll head down this way. Go to that bridge, and we will head on this way. Go check out that bridge, and we will we'll go see what we need to do to make that bridge. After this, we'll switch over to a different map. So that way we can focus on creating. So we can focus on creating those bridges. So guys, hopefully all the audio is good as well. If it's too loud, too low, let me know, because I can adjust things independently from each other. Let's head up to the bridge here. We'll figure out what this bridge needs. And I think this bridge is going to need some sort of metal thing, so we got to figure out the crafting for that, because apparently there's crafting required. Alright. Alright. Alright, what does that need? That just needs some metal beams, and it looks like we will need to craft it. Okay. Alright, we'll accept that, and we'll start tracking it. Okay. Cover. Okay. We'll take this truck out. But before we get too far into it, I want to see what's going on here. There's another JA Games pin. So I want to see, once we get to this area, I'm using this bigger truck because it's a lot more capable off-road. What is... Says there's something I can pick up down here. Yeah, it says there's something. It's showing something I can pick up there. So let's go up there real quick and look. Yeah, go over there. See what's going on up there, because there is something over there. Looks like there's a GMC truck. That GMC. Oh, this is another area I can pick up the metal framings. Okay. Diff lock always on with this truck? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh, metal beams. Perfect. We got the metal beams we need for that bridge. And let's try not to lose them. Which shouldn't be too hard not to lose, but you never know. Alright. Gonna go back over this way. I'm gonna look and see if maybe there's like some sort of like auto crafting mod for the maps that require crafting. But yeah, this is one of the maps. We're getting into the maps now that have limited crafting on them. I'm glad I used this truck for this, because this truck, like I said, way more capable. Oh, don't cover. I said donut there for a second. I'm like, what? Boom. Bridge has been made. All right, what's the next bridge? Railway bridge. Let's run down there and see what we need to do for that one, because I think that one is also going to need... I think that one's also going to need some... Maybe I think that one might actually need wood instead of the metal beams. Whoa, don't tip over. Alright. Still on the right path? Yes, we are. And look at that. This area is no problem for this truck. Alright, we're going to have to wait on that for a little bit because I need to go to a quick intermission to go do something. So stay tuned. We'll be right back, turning up the music for you. And just like that, we are back. So welcome in everybody who's just now tuning in. We have been live for just over an hour. And we're playing a little bit of SnowRunner. Oh, I was wondering why why that tree was there. I guess I accidentally latched onto it and was just dragging it. I didn't realize the winching thing was on. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the bridge area. We're gonna find that bridge. We're actually just around the corner from. All right. What does this bridge need? We'll accept it and then we'll just start tracking. Oh, that one needs 4 metal beams. Wow. So this one's gonna take us a hot minute. Where can we get metal framing from? I want to go see what this cargo zone is about. Cargo creation zone. Yeah, I want to go see what that's all about. So, we'll go at least... I want to at least check it out with... Now, let's use this thing. I want to go see what the crafting thing is all about, because if it's something where there's already going to be some... If it's something where there's already going to be some sitting there waiting for me to pick up, then we'll use it. Whoa. Then we'll take a couple of them down. Okay, you can definitely tell this Chevy Kodiak is having a little bit more of an issue. But we're making it through. And this isn't even the stock stock Kodiak that comes with the game itself. So let's get up here and see how many of these. I want to see how many of those. Open storehouse. Loading cargo. Nothing. So there's nothing there. What's over here? Alright. So, I came over there to see what that was all about. But nothing of interest. So, that means we're going to need to go pick up 4 metal beams. Which means I'm going to need one of the... We're going to take twin steer. And then I want to get the custom trailer that has 4 cargo slots on it. Is that guy. Now I'm doing this. I'm doing it this method. Actually, wait a second. I want to get the sideboard variant of this. So here, wait a minute. So detach, delete, yes. I realized I got the wrong trailer. Because there's a different trailer. Different trailer that fits more with the sideboard aspect of this. It is... And that's one of them. Is there one that's... There it is. The S4S sideboard trailer. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then we are going to turn on our... We're going to turn on all-wheel drive as well. That's probably be going until about 11:30. 11:30 noon. That way I can grab my lunch and get ready to watch the NASCAR race here today. Here, you know what? Let me change suspension mode. Let's raise up our beast. Alright, perfect. We have plenty of fuel, so fuel is not a concern with this truck. So there's two places we can go to get metal frame. Go down to this house, which is where we're going to start at first, and then we can go on down there and grab stuff from there as well. Depends on how much metal framing you get from each of these. With any luck, we should get 2 apiece. We should get 2 metal beams apiece from those, but there's only one way for us to find out. There's certainly only one way to find out. Alright, let's go low range. Yeah. Actually, we'll go to low plus. Low plus should be more than enough. Like I said earlier, NASCAR is racing at Bristol Motor Speedway today. Ryan Blaney ended up getting the pole position for the race today. So it'll be interesting to see how things go with the race today. Bristol, half mile track. It's a short track. However, the short track racing does make things a lot more interesting, since everyone's going to be all closely packed together. Nobody's going to be able to get spread out. There's always going to be someone at one part of the track or another. So that's what's really going to make the racing interesting today. Nobody's going to get that big lead over everyone else, like probably what we'll see in Talladega here in May. But it's weird. We're comparing the shortest track to the longest track on the NASCAR schedule. So Bristol is a half-mile long banked oval, whereas Talladega is more of a triangle shape. and it's over 2.5 miles in length. It's 2.6 miles, 2.66 miles in length actually. All right. All right, let's see. How many of these are they going to have here? I'm going to assume 2. Yep. Good on me to assume 2 because that's exactly how much there was in there. All right. All right. So now we need to go to the other. Now we got to go to the other house. Now we got to go to the other house and get the other wooden planks. Or not wooden planks, but other metal beams. So let me just follow here. Okay, so that area right there is going to be fuel storage. But if we continue down, like this area. So if we go up to where the fuel storage is, if we go to where the fuel storage is and just follow that path down there, that should lead us to the house that we need to get to for the other wooden planks. Or not wooden planks. Why do I keep saying wooden planks? These are metal beams. Okay, here we go. I love how we have a sign that says wide load. It should say more like long load because we have metal beams, a bunch of them. We have 2 metal beams so far, and then we need 2 more. For one of the tasks that we were looking at earlier, we're going to need 8 fuel, which is insane. All right. So the other house... Did we already pass the other house? Oh, crap. Yeah, it was off to the left. In here. I know that probably wasn't the best move to make for the trailer, but wait a minute. How are we supposed to get to the house from here? That's too steep of a grade. Yeah, and that's too steep of a grade for both the truck and the trailer. I think they want us to go down there. There's probably a path there that will take us. So let's wrap around. I do not want to tip over though. We gotta be extremely careful about that. I say that and we're at like a a terrifying angle for this truck. Yeah, I think I know the path they want us to take with this truck. I think I know what kind of path they want us to take. They want us to go down this way. Yeah. They want us to go this way. Yeah, I can see where the house is at. But yeah, they want us to go this way, follow this path, and then there's a pathway off to the left up here that will take us up to where the house is at. At least I think that's what's going on. Is that a... That does not look like a pathway. Yeah, that definitely does not look like a pathway that this truck would be able to go up. Or do I need to go a little bit further? I think I need to go a little bit further. No? I thought that was a pathway. So it looks like the only way to get up to the house is through this area. I don't know. But here, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna restart this, if it's possible, actually. Is there a way? Oh, there's 2 stages. We need to do metal beams and then concrete slabs. I don't know. I'm gonna go to another region. What up, Dr. BeamNG? Welcome. I'm gonna remove the cargo here. And then I want to recover. Because that means now that I remove that, I'm gonna have to do crafting in order to get those metal beams. Alright. But let's recover all of those because I want to go to... I'll go to a different area. We could go to Amur, but that's stuff with that. Flooded foothills. Yeah, we could try this. Try this one at least. Alright, now let me set the thing up the way I like it. The same situation as before. We're gonna go to... Oh, we'll switch those around. There we go. And then gonna hop into this guy. Alright, right away it looks like we're gonna have to build a bridge. You know, I think we're just gonna wrap things up here, or I don't know. I might go play BeamNG for a little bit and screw around there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, shorter stream here. I did want to do a morning stream for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.